Okay, so friends, I am Hinavani, and the next topic and the last topic of our subject Maths Olympiad for second standard is mental aptitude. Okay, so again here you have to use your logical thinking and applied it to solve the question. So this is based on your brain power. Okay, so what is the objective of the topic? Number series, some number patterns are given, adding the same number or adding the number in increasing order, or the table is there. So number series is one of the patterns in the mental aptitude, and analysis pattern is also another kind of pattern which is there in the questions. Okay, now we'll directly go to the solved examples, some of the solved examples, and then practice exercise. Now see, fill in the blank by observing the given pattern. Now there are so many patterns hidden in the number series, so you have to identify the correct pattern which is there in the series. Now see, if we look or if we observe the numbers carefully, what we found is there is first number which is number 5, and after 5 45 is there. Okay, so 5 nines are 45. If we can say the table, then 5 nines are 45, but we don't know what is the exact status of 85. So we'll think of another way, because such a huge difference will not be there, because you all are the small kids. Okay, means 5 nines are, then 5 18s are, not such a kind of pattern is here. Okay, now what is the second, or what is the another way of thinking? So 5, then 45, then 85. Now you can see what is the difference here. 5 is smaller than 45 by 40 numbers. Means if we subtract 5 from 45, we get the number 40. Is it the same pattern is followed here? 85 minus 45 is also again same 40. So we have to add 40 in each successive number, so we get the next number. Okay, so we will add here 40 in the 85 to get the missing number. So 85 plus 40, 5 plus 0 5, and 8 plus 4 12, 125. Now after getting this number, you cross check. If we add 40 in 125, do we get 165? If yes, then our answer is correct, or our way of thinking is correct. In this way you have to think. Okay, now the analyzing pattern is there. Look at the images and fill in the blank we have to compare, or we have to fulfill. Now see, if we observe the images carefully, now right angle triangle is at the bottom. Okay, left corner, left bottom corner. Okay, now in the next figure it goes up but remain at the left side. Now here missing is there, but here it come to the right and bottom. So if we observe, it is moving clockwise, this right angle triangle. So first left bottom, then left up, now right up, and then right bottom. So the correct figure will be like this. So you can see which option is showing such a pattern or such a figure. So option C is showing in which right angle is at the right upside. So the answer is C, because this right angle triangle is moving clockwise. First at 6 o'clock, then 12 o'clock, then 6 o'clock, then, but not 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, because here left bottom, then left top, then right top, then right bottom. Okay, Now this figure, again the smile is rotating, and it is rotating clockwise, so the next rotation is your answer. So this is 6 o'clock position, 9 o'clock position, at 12 o'clock position it must be there, so answer B is the answer. Okay, now we'll directly solve the problems, I think, because solved examples the answer is given. I will directly go to the practice exercise. Okay, now see, you have to observe the following number pattern and find out the missing number. Now see which number is replacing the question mark. Now if you look carefully, the pattern, the first number only is missing. So we'll start from the second number. Now 26 and 31. There is no table connection in between them. So we have to find the difference in between the two numbers. So the difference is of 5 number, because 26 plus 5 is 31. And what is the pattern in between 31 and 34? The difference is of 3 numbers. So the difference is decreasing by 2 numbers. So here must be the difference is of 7 numbers. So you have to minus 7 from 26 to get your answer. So your answer is 19, which is option A. So if the missing number is 19, then 19 plus 7 is 26. 26 plus 5 is 31. 31 plus 3 is 34. The number is decreasing by two numbers. Okay. So 19 is the correct answer here. Now the next, observe the following pattern and fill in the blanks. The first number is 1500, second number is 2100, third number is 3300 missing, and fourth number is 3300. Now see what is the difference in between 1500 and 2100, or it is there in the table, but in the table of 3. 3 5s are 15, means 300, 5s are 1500, 300, 7s are 2100. Okay, we are not doing such a bigger calculation, or we are not able to do such a big calculation, as you all are the small kids of second standard only. So subtract 2100 minus 1500, how much you get? 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0, 11 minus 5, 6, 1 minus 1, 0, 600. The difference is of 600. Now is there difference of 3300 and 2100 is in the same way? Because we have to find the missing number, so it must be 1200 ka difference. If it is so, then here the missing number you will get by adding 600 to the 2100. So you just add 2100 plus 600 and find your numbers. 6 plus 1 7, 2700 is the answer. Now see what we had done here. We first find the difference in between these two numbers, which is 600. Now if we add 600 to this number, you will get some number which is missing here, but you have to again add 600 to that number to get 3300. So difference in between 3300 and 2100 is of 1200. If it is true, then you are in the right direction of finding the pattern. Okay, now it is true, because if we subtract 2100 from 3300, we get 1200. So the pattern is correct. So just add 600 in the 2100 and get your answer. So your answer is 2700. What will come in the blank space? Again, the arrow is rotating clockwise. Clockwise rotation is there. First at 12 o'clock, then in between 1 and 2, now here at 3 o'clock. So the next, in the next figure, it must be in between 4 and 5. So find out which figure shows such a pattern. Pointing towards right? Or you can say like this is the north direction, this is south direction, this is west, and this is east. So this is northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. Okay, so first figure it is pointed towards north, in the second figure towards northeast, in the third figure towards the east. So southeast is the correct direction, so the answer A is the correct answer. Okay, now observe the following number pattern and fill in the blanks. Now you can, if you observe the pattern, you will find that it is the table of 7. 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is 21, 7 4 is your answer. So this is for homework. Okay, the simple one for homework. Again the table of 5 is there. So again the next question is also for your homework, because it is simply the table of 5 and you have to find the missing number. Now fill in the blank. The previous question which is there in the solved example is repeated here. So again the question number 6 is also for the homework. Now observe the following number pattern in fill in the blank. Now see, what is the difference in between 12 and 15? Both come in the table of 3 and in the successive pattern, means 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are is your answer. So which is 21, 3 8s are 24. So the table of 3 from 3 4s are. So the missing number is 21. Now again you have to find out the odd one from the following. Now see 10, 10 2s are 20, 10 3s are 30, table of 10 is going on, 10 4s are 40 must be there, 45 is given, 10 5s are 50, 10 6s are 60. So the odd one is 45 because it should be 40 not 45. So answer A is the correct answer. Observe the following pattern and fill in the blank with the correct answer. Now see, 72, 36 and 9, all the numbers are coming in the table of 9. But 9 1s are 9 and 9 4s are 36. 9 8s are 72. So see, 9 4s are 36, 9 8s are 70, 9 8s are 72. Okay, so you cannot say ki 9 zeros are 9 because there is no such option. 4 8 0. Okay, so this is not a pattern. Now what is the pattern? 72 and 36, the difference is of 36, or you can say 36 is doubled to get the 72, or 72 is half or divided by 2 to get the 36. So if we divide 36 by 2, or if we half the 36, what we get? 2 1s are 2, 1 will be the remainder, 6 will come down, 2 8s are 16, 18 number will get. If 18 is our answer, so is it 9 half of 18? Yes, if we divide 18 by 2, we get the answer as a 9. So our thinking is correct. So 18 is the missing number. You have to just half the number. 72 is divided by 2, then 36 is divided by 2. Whatever number you get, it is divided by 2 to get the next number. Okay, now replace the question mark with the number from the option given below. Now the first number is 1000. 1 and 30 means 1000. Then this all three zeros are replaced by 111. Okay, then the next number is missing, and then all last three digits become 333, and 1 is constant, means the number which is at 1000 place is constant everywhere, and 100, tens and ones positions number is in changing, but the number which is there at 100, at 10th and ones place, the number is common number, and it is increasing by 1. Means previously it was 0, then 1, then it must be 2, and then it become 3. So 1 at 1000 place will remain same, and the rest 3 digit become 222. So your answer is answer C. Okay, understood? Now the next question. Fill in the blanks with correct answer. Now see, first number is 45, the another number is 405, the next number is missing, and this is 1125. Now see, what is the difference in between 45 and 405? The difference is of 360 number. So if we add 360 in 405, we get which number? 765. So if we add 360 in 765, do we get 1125? We'll see. 5 plus 5, 0 means 10, 12, 13, 1 is carry forwarded, and this become 11. 1130 we get. So this is not the answer pattern actually. 45, 405, 405 minus 45, 260. Maybe this question is wrong, because here it must be 1130, not 1125. Okay, we'll cross check it again and then we'll let you know. Complete the pattern given below. Now you can observe this is the table of 8, so you can all easily find out the next number. So this is for homework. Now find the missing number 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. So you can see the difference is increasing by one number. So you have to add 6 in 15 to get the correct number. So the answer is 21. Now again 3, 6, blank box, 12 and blank box. So this is the table of 3. This is the table of 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. 1 second. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, and 3 5s are 15. So 9 and 15 is the correct answer. So answer C is the correct answer. Now the next question is again the same like we had solved for 1000, 1000, 111. Okay. Now you can see the first number is here 666. 3 times 6, then 3 times 5, then 3 times 4, then 3 times 3, and then what is the next? 3 times 2. So answer B is the correct answer. Okay, so this is all for the mental aptitude, or you have to use your logical thinking. Here some number series pattern is given, or some analysis based questions are given, which you have to analyze and solve. So here almost every topic we had covered in the Maths Olympiad session. Now we'll move to solve the practice test paper or sample test paper from the next class. So till then, subscribe to my channel and stay connected.